You are now tuned in to the real news behind the news, bringing truth to light and exposing the deception behind the mainstream media while matching headlines with the prophecy of the scriptures.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? This your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Y'all know who this is. This your boy, Rob Thomas Jr., and this is the real news behind the news. Oh, yeah, man. Today is May 20th, 2024, and I got a little breaking news for y'all. And again, this is international, so if y'all ain't really want to hear the international, still look at the video because it will affect you if this is what I think it is. All right, now, I'm going to just get right off into it, man. I'm going to be very brief. But yesterday, in the country of Iran, you had the Iranian president and the Iranian prime minister. They was flying in a helicopter convoy. First and foremost, y'all ever notice here in America, you'll never get the president and the vice president in the same on the same plane, very seldomly in the same room. That's just in case something happens to one of them, the other one can step up and take his place. But yesterday, you had a helicopter convoy, and it was 3 helicopters in the convoy. Now, they're saying that they was flying through bad weather, and the one helicopter that was carrying both the the president of Iran and the prime minister of Iran, that was the only one to crash. Now, they was coming from a ceremony on the border with Azerbaijan, which is a Muslim country on the border with Iran. They were celebrating, they was doing a ceremony where they was opening up a dam. Now, you got to realize, Israel is very close to Azerbaijan, which leads us to ask the question, was this just a tragic accident or was this an assassination? Now, the Iranian people are very sad and upset. They're doing their investigation, and once we find out more and more about it, if this turns out to be an assassination, y'all, we're looking at a serious problem, which is going to affect the whole world. Because if they come to find out that the Mossad, the Israeli intelligence force, had something to do with this, Iran will strike Israel. Just like Iran struck Israel last month. A lot of people didn't really pay attention to that. Israel had to back down. But if Iran strikes Israel, it's going to be in an overwhelming way. Because you got to realize this is the president of Iran. That's just like the president of Mexico ordering an assassination on Joe Biden. This is the way that the Iranians are looking at it. And if they find out that America was behind this, oh yeah, we literally. I mean, do y'all realize how close we are to World War III on at least 2 fronts with the country of Israel and the country of Ukraine? Let me ask y'all another question. Black folk, we ought to be mad as hell because we sent almost $200 billion to Ukraine for some shit that we ain't got nothing to do with, but yet they can't give us reparations. Here in America, they can't give black folks reparations. Do y'all realize they could have gave every black family that was descended of slaves almost a $20,000 check for the money that they sent for a war over in Ukraine, that the Ukrainians are losing? The Ukrainians are getting their ass whooped. That war in Ukraine will be over by August, y'all. Because Ukrainians, even though we sending them money for weapons, they don't have no men. They don't have the manpower to even operate the weapons. The Ukrainian soldiers are surrendering in mass numbers, y'all, right now. So y'all stay tuned. I'm going to find out a little bit more, and I'm going to bring y'all, this story here, again, if y'all follow Real News Behind the News, I talk about international subjects that affects your day-to-day life. Now, this has the potential to create a major war if they find out that there was sabotage and an assassination. Right now, they're saying, well, it was kind of foggy, it was kind of rainy. Same thing that happened with Kobe Bryant helicopter crashing. You see what I'm saying? But we know for a fact that the Mossad is very skilled at assassinating people. What if they had somebody on the ground tampering with that helicopter while the people was at the ceremony? So again, breaking news, nigga. The Iranian president and the Iranian prime minister have been assassinated. Well, we ain't gonna say assassinated. They been killed. They died in a helicopter crash. So y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep bringing y'all more from the real news behind the news.